At dahil hindi natutulog ang balita, hindi rin natitinag ang bakbakan dito sa tahanan ng Filipino Esports. Magandang araw mga kababayan. Welcome back to the Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open. Kami po ang inyong kasangga sa pagbabalita. Kasangga sa bakbakan ngayong araw. Bravo 6 alongside the one and only Red Queen ng Pinas. Red Queen, grabe yung kanina, no?
Oo, grabe. That was match number 1 pa lang.
1 pa lang.
Pero pang grand finals yung naging laruan natin doon. Siyempre, super performance pa rin coming from our casters. Yung delivery ng hype, ng energy natin doon, guys, ibang klase.
Kaya Beef Mami at Pika, kami po muna ang titimon dito sa upuan, no? Dahil kailangan nilang magpahinga, kailangan nilang bumuelo. Pero speaking of buelo, partner, eto nga, kailangang bumuelo ng dalawang team na ito, ang ating BRE Pro at ang Laos Playbook Eagles, dahil kung sino man ho yung mananalo rito, mag-a-advance pa sa ating lower bracket finals, at kung sino man po yung matatalo rito ay tatanghaling third runner-up dito po sa The Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open. So ayan, na pinapakita natin ngayon mga kababayan, Signal Ultra Warriors winning that lower bracket finals, or putting themselves in the lower bracket finals now. Kung sino man ho yung mananalo rito, yun ang susunod na makakalaban ng ating Signal Ultra Warriors. So talaga namang ika nga nila all systems go na itong dalawang team na to. And what can you say, RQ?
Actually, madami. You know what? Signal Ultra Warriors, again, they came this close actually into defeating Smart Omega natin dito. So nakikita natin, of course, we all have to consider the fact that Smart Omega is one of the formidable teams that we have dito sa The Nationals. Pero unti-unti, partner, kasi medyo nakikitaan sila natin ng weakness. No? That was actually a lot of information given. The fact na medyo talagang muntik-muntikan na talaga silang matalo during our match number 1 says a lot about their performance today. And syempre, may kita nyo for our match 2, it's going to be BRE Pro versus Laos Playbook Eagles. BRE Pro, again, this is what took the community by surprise. Yung first win nila actually doon sa hardpoint when they actually defeated Smart Omega natin dito. So let's see, kasi this is a brand new storyline for everyone. But let's check it out. BRE Pro, guys, on your screens.
Waki, Luffy, Z-Man, Jess, Freezy, and Mids bumubuo sa koponan ng BRE Pro, ang kauna-unahang team sa ating Pro League na nakabigay ng talo sa ating Smart Omega. Maraming nanonood ngayon sa ating BRE Pro because talagang they are one of those teams na hindi natin inasahan that would be able to take that win from one of the top tier teams. Kanina nagawa yan ng Signal Ultra Warriors, pero again, BRE Pro has been so cohesive mula nung nagsimula yung ating Pro League, yung ating play-ins, eventually to the group stages, and now na nandito na sila sa ating playoffs. Pero ang ating susunod na koponan, ipapakilala naman natin, lilipad pa kaya ng mataas ang ating Laos Playbook Eagles.
There you go, guys. Check it out, check it out. Players coming from the side of Laos Playbook Eagles. Eto na si Demores, Claw, Joshua, Shifra, Unknown, and Nams na magpapakitang gilas naman for our match number 2. And partner, you have to consider that our first game ay syempre hardpoint, no? And if you guys are following Facebook ng The Nationals natin, makikita nyo yung statistics natin doon. At included si Klo, actually, from Laos Playbook Eagle, na isa sa mga high scorer or heavy hitters natin dito when it comes to hardpoint. Actually, it was 289 points if I'm not mistaken. He placed fourth doon sa ating list.
And magbabago pa yan. Kumbaga parang halalan talaga eh. Na
Yes, sir.
anything can happen and anything could definitely pero pag-usapan naman natin, sino ba yung napupusuan mong mananalo dito? Pakita natin, sino bang sino bang manok mo dito,
Yun,
RQ?
manok natin. Well, I will have to say that I will go with BRE Pro natin dito. Kasi the fact that they were actually the first team to actually defeat Smart Omega sa lahat ng game modes, partner. We have Hardpoint, Search and Destroy, and of course, Control. So this team, pwede kong masabi talaga dito na they're not just about the gunfights. Of course, they already have that, yung skills na pinag-uusapan natin dito, yung laruan nila. But this team, they did their homework. You're not supposed to actually play just the game, you know, you have to play the player. So, I mean, feeling ko, you know, for our BRE Pro side, they got inside the head of Smart Omega. Therefore, nakuha nila talaga yung sunod-sunod na panalo against this team. That's why I'm very excited at how everything will play out for today kasi well, this is already the playoffs, partner. Hindi na to basta laro lang. They have to give it their all, bring their A game kasi malalaman na natin today din kung sino ang tatanghaling kampiyon for the Nationals.
Pasadahan ko lang na mabilis yung sinabi mo. No? Ako din, I also predict that BRE Pro will win. Pero on the side naman of the Laos Playbook Eagles, they are the underdog story of the playoffs.
Yes.
Pakita na nga natin yung ating mga maps and modes. We have Bren versus LPE, of course, Raid Hardpoint at game number 1. Andyan ang Search and Destroy game number 2 sa firing range. We will be having our Control game at game number 3 sa Takeoff. Hardpoint Hacienda kung sakaling umabot po tayo ng game number 4. And the El Clasico Search and Destroy map sa Standoff sa ating game number 5. Band map and operator skills, partner?
Yes, hello. Summit natin dito in slums. Of course, hindi natin makikita. Band operator skills natin would be the Purifier and of course, yung Sparrow natin dito. So, looks like, partner, we won't be smelling any barbecue dito, guys, kasi wala tayong Purifier. But then again, we want to remind our viewers that this tournament is actually under the regulation and supervision of the Games and Amusements Board.
Alright. Eto na nga mga kababayan. Simulan na po natin ang ating hardpoint match dyan po sa area ng Raid, ang bahay ni Big Brother. Sisigaw kaya si Big Brother kung sino ang mananalo o hindi. Pero malalaman natin yan in the next few seconds. RQG, hindi biro ang inilaban ng dalawang koponan na ito. And this is gonna be a match for the ages. Here we go. Barter, take it away!
Yeah, who is going to be the king of the hill right now? LPE versus BRE Pro. At ito na nga si Joshua ang unang sumusugod natin dito. And looks like he's gonna be facing off 4 players coming from the side of BRE. Maagang trade-offs agad na pinapakita natin dito, contesting the hardpoint. But looks like it's going to be LPE who's going to take the first hardpoint dito, partner.
Very important, partner. Tama yung sinabi mo, no? For Laos Playbook to start and getting all those spawn control. Eto, Berde na naman yung hardpoint, 8-4, lumalapit ang Bren. And Bren did their homework kanina, minimension mo about doing their homework. They now know kung paano sila iikot do sa iba't ibang mga spawns, iba't ibang mga power positions. Joshua now sumusugod, nakita si Z-Man, still Z-Man, as he knows that perimeter defense all too well, parang kanta ni Taylor Swift. And we could see right now, Claw going in for that long range shot with that switchblade pero hindi umaabot. Hawak naman ngayon ng ating mga Agila ang hardpoint number 1 with 10 seconds left in the clock. Joshua with a big kill. And here we go. Claw ng Almot gamit ang SMG. 2 frags naman coming from Z-Man. At napatay siya ni Demors.
Definitely, if alam mo talaga yung location ng mga hardpoints natin dito, you will gain that tactical advantage, of course, kasi you can set up a very good defense and anticipate the incoming opponents, no? But let's see what's going to happen as Joshua right now takes one down coming from the side of BRE, and now we are looking at Frizzy at the moment. Switch to KRM. Tignan natin if he can actually get that kill. Oh, down goes Shifra. Double down kill for Frizzy right then. Frozone killer.
Ay, grabe ang guardia play ni Freezy doon. Alam mo yung mga guardia naka-shotgun tapos hindi pinapasok? Hindi pinapasok ni Freezy. Ayan na naman. Another kill from Freezy,
Oh,
pero
man.
mukhang in-overcome ang security right there. 27-38. Nakakuha naman ang ating Agila. Laos Playbook Eagles ang ating hardpoint, and now they are the ones getting that big scrap time points. Important for them to maintain this momentum, but the Laos Playbook Eagles are now leading by at least 2 points now. Berde na naman ang hardpoint. Mabilis ang turnovers ng hardpoint for both teams. They know how to play this. Alam nila kung paano yan lalaroin. And Klo and the rest of Bren being very wise there, going for the early rotate, pero nakita nila si Klo. Freezy again going for the security guard play. Pinatay na naman ng shotgun ang ating mga kalaban dyan. Here we go. Mids and Joshua over at that, or nakapatay si Mids kay Joshua. Demors going in for the kill kay Mids, and Demors trying to kill Luffy, pero napatay siya ni Luffy. Oh, what a entry coming in from our Laos Playbook Eagles.
Yes, we still have one more player left on the side of LPE na lumalaban. No? But unfortunately, walang malakas na madami. Kaya naman dalawang players agad ang pumasok dito coming from our Bren, contesting the hardpoint right now. This is going to be a 2v2 situation inside that hardpoint. Pero Luffy goes down once again dito, partner. At nakikita ko, berdeng-berde pa rin ang ating hardpoint. At Joshua natin dito trying to clap back. Actually got the double kill.
Importante yan para sa Laos Playbook Eagles, mga kababayan. Kailangan nilang kapitan itong garahe. Ang garahe ni Big Brother. Sino ba ang may-ari ng sasakyan? Because this may prove to be the money hill for this particular round, mga kababayan. Mids, eto na nga lumalaban. Here we go. Mukhang hindi nagkoconnect ang kanyang mga tira. I mean, tira ng baril, ha? We could see now. Mids going in for that kill right there. And Shifra killing Z-Man. Clone nakita. Oh! Clearing that power position with a Switchblade X9, and Claw versus Freezy, two of the best Slayers / OBJs facing off, pero lamang pa rin ang ating Laos Playbook 76-42.
That was a different story naman dito coming into our P3 kasi ang nag-early rotation naman dito is Laos Playbook Eagles. So medyo nahuli ang Bren E-Pro natin. But look at the situation right now, 76-48, lamang na lamang pa rin dito ang Laos Playbook Eagles. Now we're looking for that consistency syempre, no? Pero ito, sunod-sunod na pumapasok yung mga players. So we actually have 4 players trying to do a retake dito sa hardpoint natin. Z-Man again being the Sandman in the group. Pinapatulog lahat ng players coming from LPE.
Talaga, nadali mo RQG, and here we go. 79-59, 20-point lead para sa ating Laos Playbook Eagles. Spawning ang LPE dyan sa may stairs pababa ng basketball court. So napaka-importante for both teams to guard their spawns. Humahabol ang Bren, pero dumedepensa pa rin ang ating Laos Playbook. Freezy napatay ni Unknown. Mids napatay naman si Joshua. And here we go, trying to go in for the close-up. Still a green hard point for both teams. And this is gonna be... I mean, if the pace of the game continues like this, talagang magkakapaguran. Kasi retake, pasok na naman. Ito na nga mga kababayan, pumapwesto na sa ating mid-hard point yung parehong teams. And I think that's gonna stack up for LPE right there.
Pero alam mo, partner, naiiba talaga yung beat natin dito kasi this time LPE ang nangunguna no, sa rotation natin at nauunang umapak. But look at this, BRE again with that awesome retake. Pero ito si Unknown gets one kill with that massive spray down gamit ang Switchblade.
Tignan mo naman, 79-88, sumusubok ng humabol ang ating Bren E-Pro. This is what I'm talking about. Bren knows how to come back when it comes to spawns, and they're also trying to go in for that spawn control. Importante kasi mga kababayan, na makontrol mo kung saan ka magre-revive, because the shorter time you have to go for your hard points, the faster you will be able to make all of those retakes. So here we go, Klo. Iniwasan ng nade. Klo nasa Hodley, napatay si Waki. Unknown, naka-god nade kay Luffy. Z-Man, or si Z-Man, napatay si Klo. Z-Man really knows his perimeter defense, and he helps take Bren to the lead. 104-90, 105-90.
Yes, ito ang beat sabay-sabay. Ito ang beat
walang sablay.
Yes, sir. 105-94 ang score natin dito. Now in favor of Bren E-Pro. Now they are slowly building their momentum as of the moment, and we are seeing on your screens ito si Meets natin with that explosives. Now switch ng barrel dito with that Switchblade. Pero ito si Z-Man natin hindi pa rin tumitigil ang pag-ariba natin dito. Klo again with another kill. Si Klo natin, alam nyo naman na isa yan sa mga heavy hitters right inside our hard point match, and now LPE again goes down and BRE takes that hard point.
Importante, partner, para sa Bren talaga. Tama ka na makuha nila yung mga hard point na yan and try to go for a dominating lead. Mid sinusubukan pumatay, pero blue na blue ang ating hard point. Pabilis ng pabilis, dapat hindi mag-miss. 113-109 or 115-109. Berde ang hard point, lamang na naman ang Laos. And here we go. Joshua trying to go in for the contest. Claw, napatay si Mids. Z-Man and Freezy going for the perimeter. Pero nandun sila sa labas, nagsusmon. Medyo malayo ang kanilang kailangan puntahan. Walang nag-a-adjust. Walang nag-a-adjust sa mga relationship. Dapat pareho kayong nag-a-adjust, mga kababayan.
Yon, medyo dikit na dikit pa rin ang situation natin dito, guys. Parang girlfriend mo na super clingy.
Oopsie.
132 to 109 with 3 seconds on the clock. Medyo scrap time na tayo dito for our hard point again. BRE with that early rotation. Luffy again takes one down from the side of LPE. Now we're switching back to Zeman right here. Medyo bantay-bantay niya yung entry points natin dito. This is actually a very good defense coming from the side of Bren. They are not gonna let this go. Glow goes down once again. Freezy gets another kill, and that is actually one way of really closing down that defense. Grabe, napakaganda ng performance na pinapakita ng ating Bren E-Pro right now.
Tama ka dyan, Red Queen. Nakita mo yung mga pagbabantay ni Freezy na yun? Yung mga power position o yung mga possible entry point. Kaya tawag ko talaga kay Freezy security guard eh. Kayang-kaya niya talagang pumatay. Grabing God nade coming. Kita mo, Zima na naman. Nakabantay na naman. Pero eto na nga, sinusubukan na naman kumuha ng lamang ng ating Laos Playbook Eagles and clawing his way to victory. 3-point, 4-point lead now para sa Laos Playbook Eagles. And here we go. Early rotation. Kitang-kita sa ating minimap, mga kababayan. Ando na nga ang Bren E-Pro trying to go for that early scrap points. Pero mukhang gumawa ng heart. Nag-aral ang ating Laos Playbook. Alam nila na mabilis rotate ang Bren. Mabilis silang umikot. Mabilis silang kumilos. And Z-Man, D-Man investing in that Annihilator. Yes, sir!
Oh, man. Looks like everyone did their homework. Kasi this is already the playoffs, no?
Yes.
It's gonna take more than, you know, being good at gunfights. But look at the scores there, partner. 153 to 148.
Boom.
Napakadiet. Zima natin dito. Actually, the one who fell down doon sa encounter na yun. Pero si Wacky natin dito gets a double kill. But unfortunately, he has been tagged and dropped as well.
Drop. Boom, boom, shake, shake. Now drop. What your mama say right now dahil 166 na lamang ng ating Bren E-Pro. And here we go. Berde pa rin ang hardpoint. Ibig sabihin, contest gameplay ang ginagawa ng parehong koponan sa mga sumandaling ito, RQG. Ito na nga, 172 to 153 with 13 seconds, 11 seconds on the clock now. Claw and the rest of the team humahawak din sa may basketball court natin. Ayaw nilang pagamitin ng basketball court ang ating Bren E-Pro right there. Ooh, brilliant kill from Wacky right there with a Peacekeeper. Going for the utilities, going for the investments, and they're trying to contest it as far as they can because, ito na nga, nag-i-invest na yung ating Laos Playbook Eagles. May napansin lang ako, partner, as they hold the hard point right now. Medyo nahihirapan sa investment ng ating operator skills ang ating Laos Playbook Eagles.
Yeah, I agree with you, partner. But look at here, Zeman actually already has 42 kills under his name. Highest so far para dito sa ating hard point. 192, Bren E-Pro actually closing on that 200-point mark, guys. At alam niyo naman, ang hard point natin dito, raise to 250. Pero ito na naman si Claw, guys. Napakagandang kill na naman ang ginawa niya. Nag-jiggle-jiggle pa siya doon, but still, you know, gets that one-piece kill. Napakaganda ng pagbabantay at pagbabakod. Unknown again gets another one. Kaya sobrang dikit, partner, kasi pwede pa. Malaki pa yung possibility na makahabol pa yung Laos Playbook Eagles natin. But as of this moment, sila ang nakatapak sa hard point.
And that has been the story of the game from the early up until the mid part, Red Queen, no? Talagang tapak kung tapak, di ba? Step by step, parang new kids on the block lang yan, mga kababayan. Here you go. 209 to 175. Luffy with a kill to Joshua and Freezy killing Unknown. Claw killing Luffy right there. Pero perimeter defense pa rin ang Bren. Hindi sila lahat nag-i-invest sa mga gantong maliliit na hardpoint tulad ng ating next hard. After nito kasi third rotation tayo, Red Queen. So 217 to 175. Really good match coming in. Joshua trying to go and suppress that perimeter defense. Ang ganda kasi ng pwestuhan. Tignan mo, dalawa yung nasa loob, dalawa yung nasa labas, tapos babalik yung isa. Mids with the claw investment there. And here we go, 230 to 175. The spawn game is definitely on the side of Bren E-Pro.
Pero ito yung napapansin ko dito, partner, no? Kanina isa-isa pumapasok yung mga players natin coming from the Laos Playbook Eagles, which is not really good. Now, I can say, medyo maganda yung pagkakakill doon. That's why nakuha nila, no? Pero ito na naman ng Bren E-Pro again with that retake. Very effective. Ito na naman si Zima natin. Hindi na naman magpipigilan, no? Paikot-ikot ang kanyang galawan. Claw natin dito with that jump shot. Pero unfortunately, he's been tagged as well dito, partner. Sunod-sunod ang trade-offs na napapanood nyo on your screens. Pero 246 na tayo sa Bren E-Pro. 4 points na lang and they can call this a win.
Oo nga. Ayan ang sinasabi ko. kinakailangan talaga maaral kung sino man na makikipaglaban sa Bren na either mabilis silang mag-rotate at mabilis din silang mag-adjust. Hawak na ngayon ng ating Laos Playbook Eagles ang scout circle dyan sa Morato. Kung sino man ang unang makapapasok, kanya ang lupang ito. Here we go. Claw going in for that kill. Pero 208 to 46. Sinusubukan yata maka full 60 dito ng ating Laos Playbook Eagles. Pero grabe ang commitment ng LPE sa hardpoint. This is big for them. Maari pa nilang mabaliktad yung outcome ng larong ito if Bren Epro doesn't do something at this instant.
Yes, pero I love the fact na yung player number 5 natin coming from the side of Bren, talagang waiting for the rest of his team to actually do an effective push, which is actually a brilliant play. And now, eto na, si Luffy natin dito nakikipagsayawan sa isang player natin dito coming from our LPE, actually very successful in taking that kill, and Freezy again gets that. And 250 now for our Bren Epro. Therefore, getting that hard point. Congratulations, guys!
Grabe. What a classic display of spawn control, of map mastery. And this is their map. Ito ang mapa ng Bren. Sabi mo kanina, ito yung mapa kung saan sila meron sabay-sabay na beat. Kasi dito sa mapa na to, dito sa take off, natawa ako doon sa mga banat. Lumalabas ang ating edad, mga kababayan. Pero ipakita natin. Here we go on the side of Bren Epro. Here we go. 2:20. 2 minutes and 20 seconds para kay Mids playing objective definitely for the side of Bren. Pero nandyan din si Freezy also slaying but also playing objective. Very important. Kasi nga, Freezy the security guard eh. Magaling eh. Yung mga shotgun play niya kanina to try and deny entry. Tapos yung mga paikot-ikot niya. Diba? Ikot-ikot lang parang kanta ni Sarah G. Dahil importante yung mga ikot-ikot lang. Maring nagbibiro kami dito. Pero yung pag sinabi nyo po kasing perimeter defense, parang sa basketball yan eh. Kailangan bantayan mo yung labas para hindi makapasok sa loob.
You always have to take those power positions, partner. Kasi you have to know saan yung mga funnels, saan yung mga sightlines mo. Dapat alam mo talaga kung saan papasok yung mga opponents mo. Kasi that is a very good way to actually anticipate, no? At mag-pre-fire ka, mag-pre-aim ka. Yun talaga yung magiging effective gameplay, especially for hardpoint. Mabilisan yung galawan dito, guys, and the best gun to actually use for this game mode, I will have to say, is an SMG.
SMG or actually an AR will do. As someone who plays this game a lot, importante talaga na meron kang magandang barel. Ito na nga, sinasabi ko, security guard gameplay ni Freezy. One big shotgun kill, make it double, diba? Why do I call him a security guard? Hindi dahil sa ano, dahil kayang-kaya niya kasing bantayan yung mga importanteng pasukan at labasan. And yan ang pinaka-importante, mga kababayan. When you play hardpoint, hindi ka dapat nagdedepende lamang sa patay or you have just one player doing the slaying for you. Importante na kayang pumatay at kayang tumapak nung inyong objective player because sabi nga ni Beef Mommy, ni Coach Pika, even Coach Jericho when we casted before, the best slayers are those, or the best objectives are also those who could slay, who could really slay.
Ay, great anchor din talaga. Yung magaling magbantay din talaga. Yung alam kung saan talaga itututok yung barrel natin dito. But then again, you know, as expected, Bren Epro natin dito, not being biased naman, no, totally, but again, considering the fact that this guy, sila yung unang nakabasag, no, doon sa laruan na ginawa ng Smart Omega natin dito. Of course, we have big expectations dito sa team, but who doesn't love a good underdog story, partner? Like you mentioned kanina, pumapalag-palag pa rin yung mga players natin dito coming from the side of Laos Playbook Eagles. Kaya naman, there's a lot of things that could happen for today. Again, this is already the playoffs, partner. Mukhang marami tayong makikitang mga clutch moves definitely for your Saturday. Kaya I hope na medyo kadikit nyo na yung mga pagkain nyo dyan, yung snacks nyo dyan. Kasi guys, mukhang walang tayuan to.
At dahil nga hindi natitinag ang bakbakan, magbabalik kami. This is still the Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Opens.
maniwala sa sabi-sabi ng sino-sino. Ordinaryong tao lang tayo, abot sa langit ang hangarin, tingin ng malayo. Lumipad sa lupa, lumipad sa langit, sa kabantugan, sa kalawakan.
Hindi natatapos ang ating vibe dito sa The Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open. Welcome pa rin sa ating home of Filipino esports on the caster's desk, Bravo 6 and Red Queen Gaming. Partner, intense round 1, round 2, 5 rounds tayo ngayon dahil best of 5 series po tayo ngayon mga kababayan. Your thoughts?
Alam mo, feeling ko, partner, hindi tayo mauubusan ng mga umaatikabong aksyon dito sa The Nationals. And of course, this tournament is under the regulation and supervision of the Games and Amusement Sport.
Ay nako, grabe. Hindi patitinag, 'di ba? Hindi na sabi nga ng mga hindi na titinag yung bakbakan dahil
Oo naman.
pangalawang round pa lang to and this is definitely a do or die for both teams because kung sino man po yung matatalo rito will become our third runner-up dito po sa The Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open. So, kung sino man sa BRE Pro at sa Laos Playbook Eagles ang mananalo po sa labanang ito ay makakaharap ang ating Signal Ultra
Yes,
Warriors for the lower bracket finals. At honestly, for this particular round, ang masasabi ko lang talaga magiging intense to. So, sino yung palagi mo mananalo dito?
I'm gonna stick with the BRE Pro. BRE Pro all the way tayo dito for this match. Syempre, kung ang LPE, they have Claw scoring big numbers, of course, for hardpoint, no? Tawag dito, si Luffy naman on the side of BRE Pro natin, ang pinaka-leader ng sinasabi ko ngang erase your heads. Kasi alam nyo naman kung paano siya, grabe, inside the arena, kung paano siya magpatulog ng mga players natin dito, no? Kapag sumilip na siya sa scope niya, sa sniper niya, asahan mo, bagsak yun. Partner.
Asahan mo mula ngayon. Ay, teka lang. Mamaya na tayo magkantahan dito kasi
Nabitin naman
baka iba pa yung mangyari. But I'm gonna go with the side of the Laos Playbook Eagles this time around. Simply because, again, who doesn't love an underdog story? And
Yes.
this is a very good way for the Eagles to really show yung kanilang versatility in terms of skills.
Yes.
So, dahil nga meron tayong Claw and Demors,
Yes,
they
sir.
are the ones being the floor generals here. Talagang tinutulungan nila iba mga kampi nila na magkaroon ng magandang laro, especially for search and destroy now.
Yes,
Diba?
for hardpoint kasi medyo fast-paced yung game natin dito. And
Ah.
when we no, that's hardpoint. Okay, for search and destroy, now we're gonna slow things down. Syempre, this is a game of patience if you ask me.
Slow,
And,
so slow.
And where you wanna go, diba? Pero yun nga, it's actually a good advantage if you start the game on the defending side kasi all you need to do is to actually take those positions. Dapat alam mo nga kung saan papasok yung mga pwede mong kalaban dito and go for that kill. You only get one life, no, per round dito, guys, kasi it's very tricky. Again, this is race to 7. Either you detonate one of the two bomb sites dito or you eliminate the defending team partner.
Here we go. Laos Playbook Eagles and BRE Pro, the very same map kung saan nila tinalo ang ating Smart Omega right there. Shifra nakabantay dyan sa may Gedli, malapit sa control center. Trailer control naman ang Laos Playbook Eagles. Definitely not trying na ma-expose yung kanilang mga pwesto. Diba?
Alright.
First frag coming in from unknown. Will it be a two-piece?
No.
Naku, muntik na. At nasa likod naman si Mids for the backup. Very good response time coming in from BRE Pro right there. 4v4. Claw with a Holger 26. One of my favorite light machine guns. One of the best support weapons,
Yes.
especially in this game. Waki. Captain Waki. Magiging masaya kaya si Captain Waki ngayong araw. Makikita natin yan, Mids nakadapa, tahimik lang.
Alright.
Sisigaw kaya ang kanyang gawa. Luffy with the ZRG 20mm sniper rifle. 3 weeks ago, this item has been banned. Napatay ni Claw si Mids at Demors naman killing Waki right there. And this is where it all begins. 3-1.
man!
Wow, close range kill from Luffy to Claw.
Yeah, palong-palo pa rin dito si Luffy, guys. And as you can see, he is already the lone wolf for our BRE Pro. So let's see what he's going to do with that 50 GS opponents natin dito, guys. Eto na, 2v1 situation. Of course, we have the number advantage on the side of LPE. Luffy on your screens goes for that frag. No,
Smoke.
that's smoke to actually cover yung visual ng mga opponents natin dito. Joshua natin. Nandun lang sa may trailer. Luffy spots him out but missed the shot. Luffy again goes for that hit mark, but unfortunately, si Demors natin dun sa slide took Luffy down.
And that is quite a bit of a challenge when you're using a heavy sniper
Yes,
rifle
sir.
like the ZRG 20mm. So kung magtataka kayo nitong mga nakaraang match, hindi yan nagamit. That's still covered po kasi yan ng 3-week ban natin for new weapons
Yes.
for the Nationals. But that sniper rifle is very, very damaging. Here we go. Shifra going in with the DLQ-33. Dumedepensa dyan
Yes,
sa may
sir.
Alpha Bomb site. Nakatingin sa mga sightline. Tumingin sa salamin
Hey.
at hindi nag-iisa.
Hey.
Here we go. Joshua napatay si Waki with a wallbang. That is a big frag coming in from Laos Playbook Eagles who are employing big brain gaming tactics. Here we go. Demors nakabantay sa trailer si Demors.
Oh, man. Yeah, we got 2 players remaining on the side of Bren Ebro right here. Samantalang kompleto pa rin itong ating Laos Playbook Eagles. And now on your screens, we got Freezy with that Switchblade. Tingnan natin if they can actually flush Freezy and mids out there in the open to take that kill. Eto na si Claw natin dito, umaabang-abang, goes for that pre-fire, but unfortunately, walang nag-connect. And now, sinisilip natin si Freezy, tinitingnan natin kung meron bang magkakamaling pumasok na player sa kanyang line of sight coming from the side of Laos Playbook Eagles. Pero si Shifra, nakasilip pa rin sa scope, pero tinitingnan niya if he can actually go for that wall. But I think the position has been revealed. We got 1 player left for our Bren Ebro. We need to see a clutch game. Let's see if Mids can actually pull off a wonderful miracle right here. But unfortunately, si Shifra natin puts a period on that one and actually takes the win for our search and destroy.
Partida, quick scope, ayan. Sa malapitan, sniper na malapitan mga kababayan. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to Laos Playbook Eagles. They know how to put pressure. The P in LPE is pressure, mga kababayan. And this is what they're doing right now. Pressure. That is what they are at this moment. 2-0 coming in for the side of LPE. And here we go. Going back naman sa ating Bren Ebro. Bren trying to go for that power position here at Wood. Here we go. Luffy nandun naman sa kabila. 2 para meron dalawang angle of attack pagdating sa sniper.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Shifra with a wallbang. Trying to go for the tag. Pero mukhang hindi natamaan. Z-Man may tinamaan ng utility, I suppose. And Shifra again, this time around for the LPE. The Laos Playbook Eagles going in for the snipe. Wala pa rin tama at this point in time.
Yes, most of the players coming from Laos Playbook Eagles actually staying dito sa ating Alpha side, but that was actually a wonderful sniper kill again coming from Luffy. Now this is a 3v5 situation. Long shot kill coming from Fizi. Number advantage goes to Bren Ebro, and now Mids is going for that plant. Joshua again takes another kill. 1 player left for Laos Playbook Eagles.
Nako!
Ooh, walang malakas sa madami. How many times do we have to say that, guys? And now sumagot na nga with a point right there ang ating Bren Ebro.
Bren with a brilliant defense dyan sa may area na malapit sa traditionally yung first hard point, no? But we're playing search and destroy right now. Importante kasi na all angles are covered. Again, that was a really, really good move coming in from them. Eto na go, pumipila dyan sa may Alpha. Z-Man, D-Man going in for the kill. Luffy killing Claw. Pero hindi kumonekta ang kanyang mga shots right there. Shifra nakabantay sa Alpha. Pero
man.
nakita na ang pwesto niya. Freezy with the ice cold killer.
Yeah, Mids again going for that plan. Unknown goes down sa kamay ni Zima natin dito. Joshua clapped back at natitira na naman dito but from behind. Luffy again popped ahead right there. So this is already a tied score right now. LPE again, Bren Ebro, who will move forward with another point, or who will take the lead for this round.
Yung nakita natin kanina, partner, only proves to show how Luffy is the deadliest sniper in the league as of the moment. 74, probably more than 74 sniper kills right now. Dahil
sir.
nga sa, yung grabe kasi yung mata ni Luffy eh. Kumbaga yung mga importante, yung mga ganyang play, especially in S&D games right now. Shifra, nandun sa may command center. Nakabantay. Waki na wallbang si Shifra. Captain Waki and his magical eye going for that brilliant kill right there.
Oh!
Freezy with a big 2-piece, 3-piece
No!
chicken tenders right there. Grabe naman yun. Big kill coming in from Freezy. Grabe. And now,
yeah.
with Demors, the only one. They say he's not crazy. But we all know he's the only one in this. Pero grabe. Napatay siya. Naubusan din ako na sasabihin.
Intense kasi masyadong madaming nangyayari actually. Kaya talagang sometimes hindi talaga natin masundan yung action inside this search and destroy. But that's what makes the game very interesting for our viewers and for the casters as well. But here we go. Round number 6. Advantage goes to Bren as they have the upper hand against LPE. Tignan natin what's going to happen. And again, Luffy! Another kill for him. Zima naman natin dito sumasagot then as well. Two players already out of the game. What a comeback. Mids naman din dito ang bumalik na sa lobby. But Shifra from behind gets tagged as well. Isa na naman. Si Clone na naman ang natitira dito for our LPE. 2v1 situation. Zeman went for that plant. Clone natin dito. Guys, taking things slow for the moment, okay? Taking time to breathe, ina-assess yung situation natin dito, okay? Intel, information ang kailangan natin. Dito, guys! Oh! He gets a Zeman right there. 1v1 situation. Waki na lang ang natitira dito. Goes for that hit, but alam niya kung saan pupunta
Tumingin
dito.
ka sa likod! Tumingin ka sa likod!
Oh!
Yan ang habang sinasabi ko, mahirap talaga kapag hindi nakikita ang likod. And Laos Playbook Eagles going for that successful defuse. Napaka-importante for both teams to really take care of their of whatever they are going to be doing at this point. We're going to be switching sides now. Bren ang dedepensa at aatake ang Laos Playbook Eagles. That was a really, really good comeback kill.
Yes, sir. That was actually a very nice, clutch gameplay from the side of Cloud. Now, round number 7. Let's see who's gonna get this point. Shifra on your skins! Go for the wall bang and actually gets that kill, partner.
Shifra is gonna get you. And here we go. Waki nandun sa Gedli, napatay ng godnade ni Klo. 3 points sa Granada. Zima napatay. Si Unknown at Demors napatay naman si Freezy. Zima with the smoke going in to try and mask whatever's going on. Will he spray and pray? Okay, nakita. Sinagot ang dasal ni Zeman right there. Oh, but he's walking into a trap. That is very unfortunate. Luffy with a ZRG. Will he be able to make that shot? Dahil delikado pa naman, Joshua going in for the plan right now. And LPE is gonna hold my favorite letter of the alphabet. Bravo point.
Uy, tingnan natin. Ayun.
3 points.
Luffy natin dito.
Free throw, hindi tumama.
Hindi tumama. Okay, so let's see if we can actually pull again another miracle right here. But Luffy gets 1 kill. Dalawa na lang natitirang player coming from our LPE. Luffy, gamit pa rin ng ZRG. But unfortunately, Joshua grits him with that shot right there. And he goes down. Wow. Dikit na dikit, partner.
Pwede ko ba hiramin?
Oo naman. Sige, sabihin mo.
Gigil na gigil, hindi nagpapapigil ang parehong koponan. Dahil eto na nga, round 7, here we go. And round 8 rather, here we go. Demors, nakita ni Z-Man, but Z-Man trades it with a kill. Joshua napatay naman si Z-Man. And Claw, nandiyan naman sa area near Steel. Nagbabantay at tila gatekeep. So may security guard gameplay din. Here we go, Freezy with that utility, the smoke to try and mask his movement. Sino kaya? Uy, nakadapa-dapa gameplay ang ating LPE ngayon. Nagbabantay dyan sa bomb site with 30 seconds left for the bomb. Makita kaya sila ni Freezy? Na-anticipate ni Shifra. Alam niyang may papasok sa likod. Sabi niya, don't ring the doorbell. I'll open the door for you. 19 seconds na lang. Ma-defuse pa kaya? 15 seconds now. 13 seconds now. Hawak ng LPE. And they really are putting pressure. Napatay naman ni Klo, si Luffy right there. So 5-3, 2 rounds is all it takes for Laos Playbook Eagles to go on to game number 3.
You know, but there's still a big possibility na makahabol ang Bren E-Pro natin dito, guys. You know, 2-point lead for LPE. Of course, marami pang pwedeng mangyari dito eh. Ang Bren natin dito definitely just waiting for some errors, no, from the side of LPE natin dito. But then again, maybe they're doing an experimental gameplay and checking to see kung anong magiging reaction or kung anong magiging galawan ng ating LPE dito. But then the score is still 5-3 in favor of Laos Playbook Eagles. So let's see if they can actually keep that consistency and take the win for this search and destroy.
Clone, napatay na nga si Mids right there of opening frag of the round. And here we go, Joshua nagbabantay pa rin sa gilid. Luffy still clinging on to that powerful ZRG. Yes, sir! Sinagote naman ka ng 20mm right there. And here we go. Shifra naman nagbabantay sa Gedli. Nakita si Freezy. And that is a sniper versus sniper. Pero sorry, may backup ako. Napatay ni Waki si Shifra. Boss Waki. Boss Waki naka-aim doon sa bomba,
Oh!
but D-Man from behind.
Well, Luffy still, living up to his name na siya talaga ang best sniper dito sa ating the Nationals, no? Pero 1v2 situation, si ano na lang ang natitira for the side of our LPE, Waki and Luffy connection. Eto,
Oo.
titingnan natin if they can actually pull a win on this one. Eto na si ano natin, nagtatago lang sa may Gedli with 37 seconds on the clock. Ayan, medyo umikot siya. Okay, you don't want to reveal your position just yet. No, ito si LP ano natin dito with that switchblade.
kita
Inaabangan
ka na.
Ayun na, alam na niya kung saan tingnan.
Huli.
Pero si Waki natin dito, guys. As always, always get someone with the wackiest angle. Grabe.
Ginawa mong picture na yung nangyayari, mga kababayan.
Hindi talaga, alam mo yun?
Wackiest angle.
Wackiest angle. Kasi pumapasok siya dun sa hindi mo ini-expect eh.
Ah, okay. Sige. Pagbibigyan kita Red Queen. Pero ito na mga kababayan. 5-4 on the side of the Laos Playbook Eagles. Freezy shifting tactics with that chopper. That chopper-like machine gun. And here we go. Luffy. Nakabantay. Power positioning dyan sa may taas. Malapit sa area ng trailer. Ito na nga Joshua. Si Joshua nakabantay sa Gedli, mga kababayan.
Alright.
Shifra now trying to go for that peak o sumisipat doon sa ating area ng trailer. Trying to find that sweet spot para makapasok ang bala ng kanyang DLQ-33. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. Nakabantay pa rin ang Bren. Favorite talaga nila yung command center area, no?
But judging by the way things are going right now, partner, no, it's still anybody's ball game. Hindi natin masabi kung sino talaga yung medyo nag-dominate ng ating search and destroy dahil sobrang tikit eh. Walang gustong magbigay. Siyempre, again, this is already the playoffs for the Nationals. That's why medyo magkakaroon tayo ng mga iba't ibang gameplays, no? A lot of strategies will come into play. Kaya tingnan natin what's going on for this one. But what just happened there, partner?
Collateral damage, mga kababayan. Brilliant sniper kill from Waki right there. Ayan na kayo hinahanap mo, Waki angle, Red Queen.
Sabi ko
Shifra
sa'yo
na patay
eh.
si... Oh, another one!
Oh, kita mo
Grabe
na.
yun!
Kita mo na. Diba? Wackiest, diba? Wackiest angles. He always gets those players, no? From LPE sa kakaibang mga position. Incredible kills coming from Waki right there.
Waki definitely not being wacky in his aim. Dahil grabe yung tutok
Yes.
nila. Pero here we go. 5-5.
Oh.
Luffy, yes
Oh.
sir.
Oh.
Make it double. That was trouble, mga kababayan. Grabe yun. Demors napatay si Freezy. Shifra napatay si Luffy. Claw napatay naman si Z-Man. And here we go. Claw going in for the close-up. Nakita ni Claw si Mids. But Mids killing Mids in the mid. And here we go. Nakabantay ang ating mga patrol ng Pilipino. Sino kaya ang makakalamang sa dalawang ito? Waki nakita si Shifra. But Waki with the ice cold killer. 5-5, mga kababayan. And it is still 2-1 lamang naman ng BRE Pro.
1v2 situation, Waki and Mids ang natitira for our BRE Pro. Let's see what's going to happen. Waki dito hindi mapakali kung saan pupunta. But we're switching on to Mids. Pero itong dalawa body-body system natin dito, guys. At hinahunting nila itong si Demors natin dito. Of course, they are out for blood. They have to win this one to gain that 1-point lead against Laos Playbook Eagles. Demors natin dito, dahan-dahan lang munang naglalakad-lakad at tinitignan-tignan kung saan pwedeng lumusot yung mga players natin coming from BRE Pro. Right here, ako, wag ka magkakamali dito, Demors, kundi lagot ka talaga. Eto na si Mids with his switchblade. Okay, medyo nag-slow things down na naman tayo dito, guys. 38 seconds on the clock. Hindi pa magtagpo ang landas ni Demors at ni Mids at ni Waki. Pero nako, ito na ata. Mids, come on. Okay, wait lang, wala pa. Ba't hindi sila
Trinap niya.
magtagpo, partner?
Pinagtagpo pero hindi itinadhana. Ito na nga, mga kababayan. Oh, kita na rin sila. Divorce to Waki and Mids with a beautiful trade. 6-5 lamang ang ating BRE Pro.
Wow! Eto
Tayo
na!
ay pinagtagpo,
Eto na!
ngunit hindi itinadhana.
Malupit ang tadhana, partner. Malupit.
Sadyang mapaglaro itong mundo.
Uy.
Here we go. 6-5. One round, it's all it takes para sa Bren para makapanalo na naman for their second win in this particular match. Luffy nakita ni Shifra. Gakunti na lang eh. Nasipat
One
pa eh.
round is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Anyway, isa na lang. Okay, we're looking for one more point para naman ang BRE Pro natin dito makuha na ang ating search and destroy. And definitely it's
Mark?
going to be 2 2-0 if ever that should happen. Pero eto na naman ang labanan natin dito. We already have one casualty on the side of BRE Pro. Number advantage goes to our Laos Playbook Eagles. So tingnan natin kung anong gagawin kasi talagang pag napitasan ka ng isang player dito sa Search and Destroy, it's already a disadvantage, no? Pwedeng maging ripple effect yan at sunod-sunod kayong mapatay.
hit mark.
Pati si Shifra natin dito nakikipagsayawan sa isang player natin coming from BRE. But of course, walang shooting na nangyari dito, guys. So we're jumping into Freezy. Okay, Z-Man with his switchblade. Eto na si Shifra, guys. Mukhang nagbato ng explosive doon sa inside that trailer, trying to sneak a kill. Pero mukhang walang naganap. We're seeing actually a standoff happening between these two teams, partner.
That's what you call timing, partner. Alam mo,
Yes.
importante. Zima nakakita ng opening sa Gedli.
Two!
Two-piece. Nako,
Oh,
one
no,
piece lang
no,
yung
no,
chicken eh. Out of stock na raw yung two-piece.
Oh, nagkakaubusan ng manok.
Oo.
Nagkakaubusan ng manok, guys. But 3v2 situation, guys. Number advantage now goes to our BRE Pro. Ito si Joshua right inside that trailer. Gets a kill. Tingnan natin if they can actually follow through yung consistency na hinahanap nila. LPE, one player remaining. Joshua natin dito with his switchblade.
Oh.
Tries to go for that one kill. Successful si Mids na lang. But unfortunately, medyo nagkamali siya ng pasok doon, guys. At na-anticipate ni Mids, no, yung pagtalo niya doon sa window. Therefore, again, BRE Pro na ang nagwagi for our Search and Destroy.
And that was really, really good coming in from our BRE Pro because pinakita talaga nila na they could work. Sometimes kasi pagka napapatay sila na maaga, ang naiiwan dalawa. So they really know how to play with the body system eh. Very
Yes.
important yan, di ba? Especially pag si Waki, naka-sniper siya. Meron siya kagad backup. And that's very important kung if we don't have the man advantage, play it using what I call the big brain gaming. And importante yung SMCs at this point. You gotta shoot, you gotta move, and you gotta communicate. So ipakita lang natin yung ating stats there courtesy of the League Operations team right there. Freezy being the MVP, the ice-cold killer of the game with 13 kills sa ating Search and Destroy. On the side naman of the Laos Playbook Eagles, there's Joshua there with 10 kills and 2 plants. So very important na for Laos Playbook Eagles to really find a way and go in for their place, especially we're moving into control. This is the territory ng BRE Pro. Pero pakita naman natin yung highlights for this particular match. Here we go, Mission Control. Thank you very much for that. And again, we talk about how BRE really knows how to work with whatever situations that they have. Yung Laos Playbook naman, they know how to make alam nila kung paano dumiskarte basically. So, ikaw, what are your thoughts on this?
BRE Pro definitely learns from their mistake, partner. No, I mean, we have a long day ahead of us. Every time you guys take an L, of course, you have to go back to that drawing board and figure out what went wrong. So for the side of BRE Pro, I think they have a very good communication. Yung synergy and dynamics nila as a team, I think, is really working out for them. That's why laging successful yung mga wins nila dito. Very convincing win, actually, no? But we cannot disregard yung prowess, of course, ng Laos Playbook Eagles natin dito. Kasi kahit pa paano, they can actually catch up, no? They are stepping up dun sa gameplay din para makapalag, no? Dito sa ating BRE Pro. But let's see what's going to happen nga kasi now that we are diving into our game number 3, which is Control. And as you said, no, medyo gamay to or teritoryo to ng BRE Pro.
I couldn't agree more, partner. Alam mo, importante for both teams really now to let's look back at that big kill by that trade, no? From Joshua killing Wakin and Mids killing Joshua. Yung back and forth between both of these teams has been really amazing at this point. So it's 2-0 for the side of BRE. Will the E in BRE become a 3-0? Or will the Laos Playbook Eagles dive in sa ating susunod na laro, which is Control, and try to dispel the myth that BRE is basically the kings of Control at this point, partner?
Yeah, I mean, that's the big question, partner. Kaya naman, we also want to know your thoughts about what's going on dito sa ating mga matches. Kaya just type it down there sa comment section. Of course, don't forget to root for your team. They need your support right now kasi again, we've mentioned this, you know, this is already the playoffs, guys. Kaya naman kailangan nila talaga lahat ng suporta ng mga fans nila dito. But please, don't go away kasi we'll be back right after this.
sabi-sabi ng sino-sino, ordinaryong tao lang tayo. Abot sa langit ang hangarin, tingin ng malayo, humapat sa lupa, lumipat sa langit, sa kabantugan, sa kalawakan.
At dahil mahal namin kayo, borgir kayo sa amin dito sa The Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open. Of course, andito pa rin ang inyong mga kasangga sa bakbakan, Bravo 6 and Red Queen Gaming. Third game, no? Third game, Control.
Yes.
Sino kaya magko-control ng
Well, that's the big question. Pero I feel like for the side of Laos Playbook Eagles dito, partner, they're already feeling the pressure kasi for BRE Pro, isa na lang eh. Isa na lang yung win na kailangan nila dito and they're
Just
already...
once.
Just once. Diba?
Just one, I mean, one lang.
Isa na lang ang kailangan nila dito, partner. And from the get-go, alam mo naman, yung choice ko kung sino ang manok ko dito. Kaya since syempre, I'm gonna stick with the BRE Pro, lalo't lalo na. Medyo teritoryo nila ang control natin dito. So I'm very interested what kind of gameplay ang dadalhin ng Laos Playbook Eagles natin dito. Of course, ang malaking tanong dito is makakakuha ba sila ng isang win against the BRE Pro para makapag-proceed pa tayo for another Game 4, or is this going to be the last dito sa match na to? Last game for this match.
Alam mo, tama ka dyan. I also am rooting for BRE Pro for this particular match. Pero again, let's see. Malay natin meron palang hinahandang sorpresa sa atin yung ating Laos Playbook Eagles because they have very capable slayers as well. They have a very good team composition. Malay natin ito na yung underdog story na
Yes.
inaabangan natin for this
Oh,
particular day. So, alam mo yun,
yeah.
I would want both teams to really display their prowess dito sa control, especially take off. Diba? Again,
Yes.
ito yung mapa kung saan pinatumba, saan tinapos ng BRE Pro ang winning streak ng Smart Omega.
Oh yeah.
So doon natin malalaman pa, partner, kung ito ba ay magiging mapa pa rin ng BRE. Ito pa ang BRE Mission Control Center. Diba? But again, for both teams, let's go back to analyzing both teams. Mission critical. Importante para sa parehong koponan ang labang ito na kailangan they have to take it seriously because alam naman natin kung sino man po ang matalo rito will become our third runner-up and whoever wins this will face off against the Signal Ultra Warriors later. Ito na nga mga kababayan. Red Queen, take it away.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Game number 3, Control. BRE Pro versus Laos Playbook Eagles. So it's either you go for that objective gameplay or you go for that kill play dahil limited response lang tayo dito for this game mode. So nabawasan na ng isang buhay itong ating BRE Pro. And right on your screens, ito na naman si Unknown. Hindi na naman mapigilan, no? Sunod-sunod na naman ang kanyang pagkuha ng kill points natin dito. Mids dito lang sa may gilid. But look at that. Ang BRE natin dito actually stepping on the Bravo site natin dito and trying to capture the zone.
But from the looks of it, mukhang ang BRE will try and focus on defending A. Yan naman yung nakikita natin. Ito na nga si Luffy, umaapak ngayon sa Gedli. Si Z-Man ay nandiyan din sa mga perimeter. Naka-power position siya ngayon. Very important. Pero nakita siya ni Unknown. Mukhang nabasa yata. In just a bit, we will be extending this particular round to 1 more minute. And Freezy, here we go. Freezy and the perimeter defense. Mr. Security Guard trying to block off any attempts right there. Shifra nakita ang power position, silencing Luffy with a Peacekeeper.
You know what? BRE Pro is actually sticking to that objective gameplay.
Boom.
Sila na naman yung may counting points dito sa Alpha side, no? And looks like, you know, for the side of Laos Playbook Eagles dito, partner, they are going naman for the kill play. Kaya naman nakita mo yung lives left natin dito, 16 for the side of BRE Pro and 17 then for, LPE natin dito. Pero si Waki dito, guys, mukhang hindi mapigilan. Talagang tuloy-tuloy pa rin siya sa pagkuha ng kill points for this control match.
And that is very important, especially in a match like Control, na kinakailangan talaga bantay sarado kahit anong mangyari. Mids, nakita si Joshua sa taas at napatay ni Freezy. Brilliant aerial shot there thanks to our production team. Kitang-kita natin kung saan pumapasok. Laos is trying to go in from that other entrance right there, pero mukhang nabasa na sila ng ating BRE Pro. Ito na, 11-11, manifesting ang parehong team. Sila ba ang mananalo rito? Lamang na ang BRE ng 11-10, 11-9. This is it, mga kababayan. This is what I have seen in terms of how Bren tries to take control. And they are able to tie the game out in these closing stages of the round.
You know, I still feel like Brent Ipro has the upper hand in this situation, but I mean, we also have to consider the fact that they shouldn't run out of lives. Kaya naman kailangan maging careful pa rin sila dito kasi si Klo pa rin sunod-sunod din talaga kumuha ng kills natin dito, guys. So tingnan natin, 5 lives left, and again Z-Man with a brilliant kill doon, partner.
Mula sa likod, and here we go. Joshua, muntik na mapatay ni Mids. Eto na nga, nandun sila sa may mezzanine. Unknown and Joshua going in for that defense. Going in for the nade. Makakapasok kaya ang God nade? No? Yes, sir! Unknown killing Mids there. And for the first time, mukhang lugi yata ang Bren ngayon pagdating sa buhay. I spoke too soon.
Yes, yes.
2-2. 2-2. 2-1. 2-1. Joshua, konti na lang aabot na. God nade ni Mids. 1-1. 1-2-1. Wow! Luffy closing out that opening control round with a big sniper kill. The deadliest sniper in the game proves his title, mga kababayan.
Too close, partner. Always too close talaga. Alam mo yung parang they finished just in the nick of time dito, partner.
Right in the noggin, sabi nga ni Coach Pika.
Right in the noggin. But let's go for our second round. Of course, Bren Ipro getting the first win for our control match. Pero Luffy again, sunod-sunod. Pero looks like Laos Playbook Eagles is really clapping back in this situation. We are seeing a lot of trade-offs happening at an early onset. Right now on your screen, ito naman si Mids natin dito just did a pre-fire. He knows na meron doon nakatambay sa loob ng building na yon, but unfortunately, he missed that opportunity to take that player down. Pero ito na naman si Z-Man natin dito successfully getting a one-piece kill.
He sees you when you're peeking.
Oh, no.
He knows kung merong need.
Bam!
Malalaman natin mamaya kung tayo pa'y magkakantahan. Papat Joshua going in for the kill kay Waki right there. Yes, sir. Z-Man, nakita si Unknown. And Z-Man, D-Man. Pero napatay siya ni Klo. Definitely, Laos is picking up the game of Bren very fast. And this is important for the Laos Playbook Eagles if they want to extend the series and potentially pull up an upset. Big two-piece coming in from Unknown.
Alam mo, nakakatawa kasi talaga dito. Killing play ang pinapanood natin between these two teams. Pero ito si Demors natin dito tried to go against Luffy right there, but Luffy actually getting that kill. Oh man, two-piece kill. Luffy, hindi talaga mapigilan, galit na galit at gustong manakit, but unfortunately he's been tagged and dropped as well. And now on your screen, si Freezy natin dito, but from behind, nakuha din siya ni Demors. 1 second on the clock. Let's see what's going to happen. Demors goes down, and the win goes to
Laos Playbook Eagles. They went down, but now they have the first round. Sugar, will they be going down sleeping happy tonight? Here we go. Devor's going in for that big play. And again, aerial shot right there. Both teams clashing dyan pa rin sa ating alpha point, mga kababayan. The point of defense, I would say.
Yes.
Joshua with a big kill kay Z-Man. Demors napatay naman si Hop! Salem, napatay ni Claw si Freezy.
Yes, you should have some sort of alteration when it comes to your gameplay, guys, para ma-avoid nyo na maging masyadong predictable, no? Lalo-lalo na when you are playing this game mode, guys, kasi madaling abangan Madaling abangan.
Red Queen, dalawa. Mukhang double pick, double control play ang ating Laos Playbook Eagles. Very smart of them. Will they be able to make this risk-taking count with only 1 minute and 8 seconds in the clock? Joshua napatay si Z-Man. And this may be the deal breaker here for Bren Ipro. If Laos Playbook Eagles wins this, mukhang mako-contest ang title ng Bren na Kings of Control. 1 more minute for the game, 25-19, and Bren is losing lives fast. They need to cut the bleeding. Demors and Claw with big kills to Freezy and Luffy, denying them of that perimeter defense.
Yes, actually, LPE really has the upper hand para dito sa round na to. They just really have to keep that consistency. No? We are always looking for that when Shifra again gets another kill. No? Sunod-sunod na naubos yung buhay ng Bren Ipro natin dito. Just look at that, partner. 21 lives left coming from the side of Laos Playbook Eagle. 12 na lang ang natitira for Bren Ipro. And again, Demors goes down. Luffy on your screen. Z-Man. Tignan natin. He tries to get Unknown, and yes, he was successful.
And that is 1 out of 3 stages na yung nakukuha ng ating Laos Playbook Eagles dyan sa area ng Bravo.
Oh.
Kapag nakuha pa nila yung dalawang stages na yun, the game may be over. Laos is employing really good
Yes.
big brain gaming tactics here, trying to
Yes.
blindside and forcing Bren to go for a life-killing play.
Yes, right now, they are really outsmarting itong Bren E-Pro natin dito. 12 lives left for LPE. Again, we've said this, they have the upper hand in this situation. Pero ito si Mids naman natin dito, kaliwat kanan. Harap at
Audition!
likod. Oh,
Yes, sir!
my
For
goodness!
chair turner, mga kababayan!
Bloodbath doon, partner. Grabe si Mids, hindi mapigilan din.
Gigil na gigil!
Ayaw magpapigil.
Here we go, Wacky Captain. 4 out of 6 or 4 to 6. Yes, sir! Annihilator saving the day. Yes, sir! Isa pa! 2 joints! Don't panic! It's organic pero kailangan na magpanic dahil dalawa na lang ang buhay ng Bren sa mga sumandaling ito, mga kababayan. 21 seconds on the clock. 2 to 3. 2 to 3.
Yes, sir! This is the right time na talagang magpanic na tayo dito kasi isa na lang natitirang buhay para sa ating Bren
Oh,
E-Pro.
uy, uy,
Si
uy,
Shifra
uy, uy,
naman.
uy, 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 isa-
Malapit na
1-1.
malapit na! Malapit na malapit na! Oh! Turning the tables on that one, partner. 2-2-1. 2-2-1. Bren E-Pro getting this win.
After all this time, Bren may still be the kings of control if they win this particular round, mga kababayan. 2-1. Sino kaya ang mangunguna? Here we go. Alpha point na naman. It all comes down to this. If Bren wins this, they will force a rubber match with the Signal Ultra Warriors and potentially become part of the Grand Finals. Wacky napatay Nidemors and Luffy going in to kill Shifra.
Yes, this is actually a very defensive-oriented game mode, no? And that is actually coming from Cali Gaming himself. So let's see kung ganun ba ang gagawin ng Bren E-Pro natin dito. Pero Luffy goes down sa kamay ni Shifra natin dito. Freezy tries to clap back and of course gets another kill on that 1-2-1 na situation natin dito. And this is race to 3. Wacky! Sunod-sunod din kumuha ng kill point. Guys, grabe yung trade-offs na pinapanood natin dito. The Morse tried to dance it out but unfortunately goes down as well. Pero eto, nakikita nyo, Bren E-Pro trying to step on the alpha side and actually going for that objective play.
I couldn't agree more. 1 more minute is gonna be added to the game. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
2 minutes. Here we go. Pero grabe, naubos kagad ang buhay ng ating Laos Playbook Eagles. This is very, very difficult. This may potentially be the end game here and give our first sweep of the day. And here we go. Shifra and Demors with big kills. Luffy napatay ng flashbang! Napatay ng flashbang, mga kababayan. 20-11. Luffy with a spray and pray. Yes, sir. Mids kumakardo dalisay with the MW11. Hindi nakita. Freezy, here we go. Will he be able to make that ice munggok? May muko pa sa dulo kill. Here we go. Pinilit ko na lang yung joke. Pero this is not a kidding matter. 9-18 or 9-18, 8-18. Important for Laos to try and go for that capture at this point. Pero grabe ang depensa pinapakita ng Bren.
Nako, Vanilla Ice Baby ba talaga to? One-hit wonder ba ang Laos Playbook Eagles natin to for our control match kasi 2-1 pa rin ang score natin. It's still in favor of our Bren E-Pro. 6 lives remaining for Laos Playbook Eagles. Samantalang ang Bren E-Pro naman has 14 lives to spare. 57 seconds on the clock dito, partner. Who do you think is really gonna win this one?
I think there may be a potential that Brent could tie this off because 5 lives na lang ang nag-iwan sa ating Laos Playbook Eagles. Unknown na patay. 9-4, mga kababayan. 46 seconds. And here we go, going for the investments na si Shifra with the claw. Bumabanda ang bala. Yes, sir. 8-2. 8-2. This may be it. This may be it, Queen. Eto na nga. Mukhang maghaharap na ang Bren at ang Signal. Tingnan natin. Pero mali natin, Laos Playbook could make that clutch of a lifetime. Joshua Tolkien sa likod, hindi nakita.
Masakit
Eto
na
na.
yung kamay ko! Kakahampas ng table dito, guys! 6 lives left for Bren and isa na lang natitira for our LPE and that closes the match. Bren E-Pro remaining to be the kings of control and actually sweeping off this match. Tulog na daw, sabi ni Wacky right there.
Congratulations to Bren E-Pro for making it to the lower bracket finals. And good game, well played for our Task Force Aguila, the Laos Playbook Eagles. It's been a great season for them. Wala kayong dapat ikahiya dahil napakaganda pa rin ng inyong pinakita. But it just so happened that Bren E-Pro really, really knew when to step up and knew when to keep up.
This is how we do
Do
it. Oh yeah, BRE Pro. But as expected, kasi sabi ko naman sa'yo, partner, no, for our BRE Pro guys, I actually considered this team to be Smart Omega's kryptonite.
Oo.
Diba? Ito yung alpha to the omega ng ating Smart Omega. Kaya naman, we actually have big expectations from this team. But then again, I will have to agree with you, partner, kasi good game, well played pa rin for our Laos Playbook Eagles. Of course, we just know that they really came prepared for the Nationals. They did their homework, they gave it their best, and of course, alam naman din natin kung gaano kakagaling itong mga players natin coming from the side of Laos Playbook Eagles, kasi hindi naman sila makakarating dito sa the Nationals if they weren't that good.
And I couldn't agree more, Red Queen. No? Talagang it's been a really, really good season for Bren. BR3N sila ngayon.
Yes, sir.
Dahil
Yes, sir.
3-0. The first sweep of the day. And this is definitely a very, very convincing victory for them. Ito na nga, pakita natin yung ating post-game statistics right there. Alright. Alright, balikan natin yun mamaya. Pero alam mo, again, going back to what you were saying, no? This has been Brent's game all along. Control was something na kinakailangan nilang ingatan. And for all of the teams remaining still, we still have a battle for our second runner-up, for our first runner-up, and for our champion. Eto na nga, pakita lang natin yung ating match highlights, mga kababayan. Here we go. And that has been a really, really good turn of events for Bren ePro. They really knew that this was going to be their game. This is going to be their play. And they played it well. Pinahirapan man sila kanina ng Laos Playbook Eagles, but they showed resilience, and that's very, very important. Nandun pa rin yung sinasabi kong perimeter defense eh. Whether it's Z-Man, whether it's Freezy, whether it's Luffy, meron at meron nakabantay sa Gidli.
Yeah, and like what I said, partner, you know what, for Bren ePro, I'm just really sure of this one, that they really have their eyes set on the prize. And looking at the best moments na meron tayo dito for our highlights, nakita din naman natin kung gaano rin kagaling pumalag itong mga Laos Playbook Eagles. But look at here, ito yung pinakagusto kong play na ginawa talaga ni Mitz coming from Bren ePro.
Oo.
From to the front to the back, lahat left and right. Just look at those kills. Bloodbath talaga dito.
Oo. And that was a very, very critical error on the side of the Laos Playbook Eagles na nagsabay-sabay sila. Especially in a limited life game, life control, you really have to take control of whatever you have. And that was that last Annihilator kill na ginawa ni Z-Man, still proving he indeed is the man. Again, congratulations to Bren ePro for advancing to our lower bracket finals, where they will face off against the Signal Ultra Warriors in a do or die to determine sino ba ang maghaharap sa ating finals mamaya, o sino ang kakalabanin ng Smart Omega. At eto na nga ang ating most valuable player. Sabay pa nga, partner. Sige, ikaw magbasa kayo. Pakita natin,
Siyempre,
partner.
papakita natin kung sino yung most valuable player natin dito. Sino nga ba ang pinakamagaling dito sa ating larong na nangyari? Of course, Z-Man!
Z-Man! Here we go. 50 kills, 37 deaths, 20 assists sa hardpoint. 7 kills over at Search and Destroy. Pero his real asset is in control. 25 kills in control. That's equivalent to almost one particular round na naubos ni Z-Man. And see, again, he knows his perimeter defense. He knew how to slay. He knew how to play, and he played it well today when it was needed the most. So again, Z-Man definitely still they need to come off of this momentum, because they silenced one more team again. Kumbaga, they're coming off with a really, really good morale at this point. 3-0 pa. Natalo nila ang ating Laos Playbook Eagles, who will become our third runner-up for this particular playoff. So, it's still either Bren or Signal who will be calling this particular match.
Alam mo, partner, marami pa talaga mangyayari. Kasi like we've said kanina, no, before pa naman mag-start yung game, talagang it's a long day ahead of us. Kasi, playoffs, syempre, yung mga tinatago nilang alas when it comes to their gameplay and strategies, ngayon na yan maglalabasan. Kasi this is do or die situation na nga, like you mentioned kanina, no? There is a lot on the line dito, mga friends natin dyan. But before anything else, partner, no, this tournament is actually under the regulation and supervision of the Games and Amusements Board.
And of course, para hindi nyo mamiss ang lahat ng mga videos on demand or VODs, all of the updates and everything you need to know about the Philippines' first franchise-based esports league, please do follow us on our socials. That is facebook.com/PHNationals, at PHNationals on Instagram and on Twitter. And on YouTube, look for youtube.com/The Nationals PH. At bayan ng Call of Duty, wag po kayong bibitiw, magbabalik po ang The Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open.